Pressure drop on the heating system. Visible signs of damp in the kitchen, living area and adjacent cupboard. Quick look round, we have a radiator there with pipework going underneath the floor. There are signs of damp there, visible damp. Another radiator over there. I have 100% saturation in places in the living area and into the kitchen. We did a thermal image test to see if that showed up the pipe runs, which it did, which was great. And eventually we found our hottest point on a T-joint. So we did a tracer gas test. Going through the property where we knew the pipe runs were. The pressure kept dropping more so when the weather was cold, so the heating was on more. So it was an indication that the leak was on a joint because it expands and contracts. Through into the small cupboard next to the living room, tracing the pipe as we go, back into the kitchen, and then back round to our suspect area. You can see the readings on the floor. The pink readings are thermal, so that was 43 was the highest point. The yellow readings are acoustic readings. Again, that was on the same point. And then when we put the tracer sensor on there, it started to rise. So this confirmed our leak was here. It was a steady rise, so we knew it was not a great leak. And again confirmed that it was on a joint rather than a pinhole. So there's our markings on the floor, and we knew where to dig. So as we went through the property, the customer just had floor leveling compound ready for flooring. So we couldn't test the extent of the damp because that was still wet in places. Isolated the heating circuit. Luckily, previous plumber had put isolation valves in for us. So we shut them off. Drain the heating down completely. Check the floor for the pipework depth. And we eventually came across the leak. You can see there, slow drip. And then what we did, we gradually increased the pressure. And the leak got quicker. The leak was on the crossover, the T underneath. And there you can see it. Let's drain the heating down again. Cut out all the pipework and renewed. Did another tracer gas test before we finished. Put it up to 2 bar for 30 minutes, held. Added some inhibitor, filter heating up and tested, all good.